to settle down.
Okay. Okay, understood. And I know this, but I'm going to ask for the sake of the show. What is your sexual preference?
Females.
All right, all right. So I just want to get into an introduction of pretty much who you are and your background and everything like that. So thank you so far. Right now, I would like to get into the incident or the subject that we came here for, which again, this is Bigo SVU, Special Victims Unit. And I know that you are a victim. I know that you stated when you were 11 that you were assaulted. And when you said it, um, I felt for you, so I wanted to hear more about it. I want to bring awareness to the family, to the app. You know, this will not be the last episode, so this is something that I want to do ongoing. But I also want you guys to be able to express yourselves and maybe find some type of peace with it, so it's not such a sensitive thing. I don't know if it is for you, but yes, I hope that some good comes out of this and not all negative. So, what I would like to get into now is that actual incident from when you were 11 years old. So, if you could tell us what happened.
Uh, can I be honest? That wasn't the first time I got raped. Like 11 wasn't the first time. That was just one of the times. So when I was 8, 9, I got raped by my older brother. He passed. He got shot in the head, but he did it when he was 15. He used to tell me to come in the bathroom room and he used to pull my pants down, get grease, and rub it on my ass cheeks, and then just started fucking or doing whatever. Now, right? And then when I told my mom and my dad, they didn't believe me at all until they caught him doing it. So after that, I didn't really trust anybody. I felt like everybody was against me and shit. So I started running away. And then when I went back there again, when I was 11, it was another boy, another foster kid that was there. I was asleep and I woke up with him inside me and shit. That shit was crazy. They they called the cops and he went to jail for that.
I'm sorry, Chapo. Um, so you've been assaulted by more than one person,
Yes,
and that was your foster brother when you say your
yes.
brother.
My adopted brother and my foster brother.
Do you think that he was assaulted as well, your brother?
To be honest, yeah, I feel like he was he was assaulted, but that still didn't have nothing to do with me. Like I'm a young ass kid. I didn't want that. No funny. I didn't mad shit just because people didn't listen to me and shit. Like I was really a like no funny. I was really a demon after that. Like it changed my whole. I ain't gonna lie. It changed my whole way I thought and everything. I'm not even gonna cap.
I can
I
definitely understand that.
my the when my brother was doing it, I used to go back because my mom and my dad was big people on praying and reading the Bible. My favorite Bible verse, my favorite Bible verse is the Psalms 23rd. I always remember that. The Lord is my shepherd; I should not want. He makes me lie down in green pasture. He restores my soul. He lead me in the right path for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I fear no evil, for that rod and staff they cuff me. He prepares the day before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. That was one of the ones that I always said because it was it showed that I could walk through the darkness. Like with like I was by myself, but God was still there with me.
And you
Pray.
definitely can. You can. That's absolutely right. I relate more than you think. That's my tattoo. Thou art with me. I wear it on my arm to always. It's getting heavy in here. Okay, let me take a little drink. But I wear that as a reminder. It's getting heavy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for sharing
Uh,
what you've shared so far. Go ahead. I'm
when I
sorry.
I said that though, I'm not gonna say it was God, but I did wish death on my brother that did the shit that he did to me, and then like a year after that, he got shot in the head. I'm like, Uh, I don't know if it was my prayers or me. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I was glad and happy that he was gone because he wasn't supposed to be on this. Me personally, feeling the way I feel, he wasn't supposed to be on this earth. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it happens in mysterious ways. He works in mysterious ways, you know? And you said this was happening for years, right?
Yes, for
So you said it
3 years.
happened until they caught y'all, pretty much.
Yeah.
What was, can you describe that day?
So we was in a like So it's like every time he do it, it's at night, and he feel like cause his room downstairs and shit, and and then my mom and dad wasn't there. They was somewhere. I don't even remember where they went. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. And then I came downstairs to watch TV. He just said, "Come here." I'm like, I'm like, no. At first, I'm like shaking my head, no, cause I already know what he wanted. He's like, come here. I'm like, no. Then he grabbed me and then he forced me into the bathroom. And then that's when, at that point of time, I'm not, I'm, uh, I don't know what to do at that point in time, to be honest. No one here. I can't scream. Like, I can't do nothing that. And then out of nowhere, like, out of nowhere, the door opened. And then it's my dad. My pants is halfway down. And he's going in, and then my dad like, "What are you doing?" And like at that point in time, I was so glad.
Was he reported to the police or anything?
Yeah, he went. He got. To be honest, I feel like he went like it was a whole court thing for it. But me, I don't really remember what happened to it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't paying attention to none of that. I was just happy that he was gone.
Right, right. So with them knowing, you said you had already told them and they didn't believe you until then. So did they apologize or anything like that for not believing you?
No, they didn't do none of that.
Did they blame you at all or just him?
To be honest, I don't know. Like when he passed away, they was like they was. like worship. It was like worshiping. Like he was a good guy. He had the best smile. Like that's not the real him. Like he really took something that I can't get back ever again. No funny. Like I don't want no. I never wanted to be with a nigga or none of that. Like no funny. Like when I was 6 years old, I wasn't. I remember. I know because I did this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I was 6 years old, and then I was flirting with this female. Her name was Abby. Me and this two niggas started fighting over her. Like what? I was attracted to females for the day one, and I don't know why.
Oh my God. All right. Well, shame on them. I wish you didn't have to have those type of parents because I would have had a completely different reaction. But do you think this could have been prevented? Hey, Stone,
Say it again.
do you think this could have been prevented? Is there anything that you think somebody could have done
They could have
to where
believed.
this did not happen at all?
Uh, oh, I mean, I could have got adopted by different folks. That's it. Pretty much. That's the only way. That's the only other thing I see about it because at the end of the day, he was still there. Like they adopted him too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So was this like a group home or your
It,
actual foster
it was
parents?
they were my adopted family, like my adopted parents. They adopted me when I was young. They adopted me and my sister. My sister was just my sister wasn't even like 4 months to be honest. And then they adopted me when I was like 3, 4. And then after that, it's crazy because like I don't know. The brother that did it, we was close. It's like we was close when we was younger. Like I never expected him to do no shit like that. I used to look up to him like when I remember when he was rolling up a fake blunt wrapper and the motherfucking and with grass and shit. And I was trying to be just like him, trying to smoke it too. Like you know what I'm saying? I never expected this shit to happen to me.
Do you blame anyone other than him or them?
No, I can't blame nobody else because they didn't know what was going on in that situation in the house. Like you know what I'm saying? I like
Well, you did tell your parents.
I only
No
blame.
worries, no worries.
That's the only people I do blame. Really, is my parents and him. That's why I know funny. That's why I feel like me and my adopted mom don't have a good connection. It's like she, like when I was after I got raped the second time, and when I was 11 years old, I started running away even more, not coming back. I told him that my mom used to whip me with cords and shit, and they called CPS on her for it. And then ever since then, I didn't see eye to eye with her. Like
Okay, so that's one of the ways that it affected your childhood. And I did hear you describe your childhood as crazy. Do you think that these incidents have affected your adult life? You there, Chapo?
I say physically, yeah, mentally too. Cause like I'm not like I said. I'm not gay, but the shit that happened to me, I'm not like I don't I don't want it ever happen again. Like I don't want to get fucked ever. Like never want that in my like. But when I see when it comes to me being who I am, I know no funny. I'm a nympho, but I like bread. So for bread, I will I will get head. You know what I'm saying? Like I I like the feeling of I don't know. It's not the feeling of the other person giving me head. It's just the feeling of me having money in my pocket and knowing that I'm surviving. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So if you were to get $1 million tomorrow, that's out of the question, right? No more of that.
Yeah, no more. I don't want to sell. No funny. I don't want to sell my dick now. When I get back to the town, I'm getting a job. I'm done doing that shit. Word of my pops. Oh, I don't want to do that shit. I hate. No funny. I ain't gonna lie. Hate is a strong word, but I hate men. Just because the fact that certain men do weird shit and then they expect other men to do shit that they don't want to do. And that shit is weird. I'm not into men at all. So you guys not about to force me to do anything I don't want to do ever again. Like you know what I'm saying? I've been in that predicament. I'm not about to do that.
Understand, understand. Have those incidents affected your sex life as an adult as well, or no?
Mm, what you mean by that? Like,
Like, does it make you maybe insecure or um, not as comfortable with people?
yeah, I don't really like. That's why I really don't trust people, and I've been like lately. Lately, I've been trying to trust people a little bit more. Good looking job.
I completely know what you're saying. Once again, thank you so much for sharing with us what you shared so far. I'm going to take a sip of my drink because it is getting heavy in here. I think you touched everybody's heart this evening. We understand you a little better, which is the awareness is my goal. Anyway, thanks everybody. Again, if you guys could send pride gifts or the bounty moment gifts, those would be appreciated. Chapo and I are paid hosts on Bigo, so please support. Right after this, we are headed to What's on Your Mind with my brother, Founder Black. That is at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Let me give y'all a quick little commercial, quick break because it got a little. This is my Southern Belle production commercial. This show is brought to you by Southern Belle Productions. So the interview, I do my own production, the interview questions, the graphics, the flyers is also the Bell Productions. We do this for other people as well. So I am here for hire on Bigo. Anyone that would like our services, let's get into this commercial.
But bitch, you know I eat meatball, bitches poppin' shit. But bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of lip. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm dragging when I'm in these streets. Bitch, you know I eat these meatball, bitches poppin' shit. But bitch, you know I eat all talk with a lot of lip. Bitch, you know I eat pretty face with some pretty feet. Bitch, you know I eat. That's how I'm
All right, all right, all right. Thank y'all so much for viewing. I will be sharing that on my page, but you know I eat. And as it said, we do flyers, we do slideshows, we do content packages. So shout out to Southern Belle Productions. Oh, This has been a most informative interview. Thank you so much, Yogi. Y'all, please go to my page and like the commercial that we did leave for the Bigo SBU. I have another post that is it's looking kind of viral. So here is a snapshot of it. If you guys have time, go on my profile and like that video. Really short video. But back to the interview. I'm gonna kind of lighten it up a little bit, I hope. So I wanted to ask you about a statement that you made the other day about your thoughts of being transsexual at one point. So I just wanted to know more about why you
Bro,
felt
that
that way.
all right, listen, me personally, that wasn't I don't want to be transsexual for the niggas. No. I want to be transsexual for females. That's a difference. I feel like I was seeing I said before I even said that statement. I used to when I was littler, I used to watch porn. And the porn was females fucking females. So I'm like, oh shit, I got titties. I could start fucking females more. Like you know what I'm saying? That's how I was thinking.
Do you think any of those feelings stemmed from your abuse?
To be honest, I don't know. It's not
I
like
don't know.
like I really don't know.
What about the porn? Do you think you were watching that so much because of the abuse, or do you think you were like overly sexualized?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Again, thank you for that answer. I also want to ask you about another statement you made because some of the viewers were very concerned about it, being that you are a victim of sexual abuse yourself. So the person that you were speaking to does not have a daughter, thank God. But there was a statement to one of our family members where you said that you would pretty much assault their daughter.
first of all,
Um,
can I let me
Go ahead.
clear this. Not saying that I will fuck their daughter if they were younger. No, me personally, he old. First of all, I'm 22. I'm thinking he older than me. You know what I'm saying? He got kids around my age, 20. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not saying no. I will never. I will never go there and fuck a younger female
Right,
under
I
the
get
age.
it too, big body. I'm sorry to cut you off. I was reading the comments, but that makes sense. Go ahead.
Like that's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to say it like that. That's weird. Like I've been
Right, right.
I've been through that situation. So why would I go through that to somebody else? That is crazy. Like
Absolutely. That's exactly why I wanted to ask that specific question,
I
is
will
because
never
I know
go
you've been through it yourself. Right.
like what?
Okay, okay. So I'm so glad we got some clarification on that. We cleared that up. Do you empathize with other victims? Do you
Me
think you're
person
able to like identify
I
other victims? Or?
me personally, yes and no. Because some like I don't I'm not about to sit there and say like victim like when it come to females and shit, no cap. I I see I seen a bunch of females and just knew that off rip something happened to them. And 9 times out of 10, when I meet them, I mean, get to know them, I was right. It's like I don't know. It's possible like to feel that energy, that aura off of somebody that happened to them. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, okay. If you ever have children of your own, what precautions do you think you will take?
To be honest, if when I have children, no one's seeing my children, right? Besides they mom and her mom's family is not even gonna be allowed to see them, just because. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even I'm really an introvert extrovert type of nigga anyway. I don't like people, like so. I really stay by myself unless I'm with my brothers. Like the brothers that I made out the years that's stand there and stay loyal to me when it was thick and tall, and when I told them shit like this, they didn't make fun of me. Like them are the same niggas that I stand with today. And them the only folks that really will see my kid. And I know for a fact they're not gonna put my kids in that predicament. Only way that I will let anybody see. To be honest, let me take that back. Not nobody, but only way that they will see my children is I know for a fact they're not gonna put my kids in that same predicament I was in.
Okay, okay. You did tell us how old your brother was, right?
Yeah,
Or how old was he?
it was 15.
Okay. And you said the second person went to jail, correct?
Yeah, he got arrested. He got, yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Because the cops got called and he got taken out in handcuffs.
Okay. Good deal, good deal. If you guys have any serious questions related to the topic, please put those in the comments and we can see if Chapo wants to answer those. You know, pressure, Chapo. You don't have to answer anything that you don't want. But if you guys have any questions that are appropriate, please put them in the comments and we'll try to get answers. I have one more break in me. You guys don't forget we got what's on your mind. And right after this, 8 Eastern, 7 Central.
Can't stop, won't stop, bitches mad cause I'm on top, yeah. I'm versed, baby, I told him suck this dick, you want this rob, yeah. He say, but baby, I love you, told him, boy, stop, yeah. I can't fuck with the lies you feeding me, man. You see me rich, you know you feeding me, spoiling me, loving me, spending that
Yeah,
bag.
I'm
That's how
telling
it
all
should be,
the
yeah,
fucking
You bitches dirty like a dish rag. Don't throw shade at me because I'ma throw it back, yeah. I'm a handsome dark skin, that's why these bitches mad, yeah, yeah. Back up, sis, yeah, back up, bruh, yeah, I'm on top, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, yeah, yeah.
Yes!
that's 8 on that. Okay.
Can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop, can't stop, won't stop. Yes. I'm gonna also put that on my profile, y'all. The 20 something siblings. Are you counting all the foster kids? So are those all foster siblings or your real brothers and sisters?
Only one of them was my real sibling, and that's my sister. She and she pregnant right now. To be honest,
Okay, okay. Oh yes, you did mention yes, the sister that you. How is she?
she 20 right now.
Did she go through anything like that or no?
To be, I'm gonna be honest with you. At a point in time, I don't know. Like, actually, I'm lying. Word, it's crazy. I am definitely lying. Actually, it's crazy because I called my cousin. trying to do something with her, but I caught him and I told my parents. Like, that's just wild. I,
I really
it's
hate that for the both of y'all and anybody else that went through that. That is horrible. If I found out one of my kids experienced that, I would probably lose my mind. I remember one time my son was outside or something. He came home early, didn't have a key to the house or something, and he went to a neighbor's house. And I didn't know that man. I was so livid. I didn't, he said nothing happened, but I was still crying. Like, just the unknown bothers me. Like,
real, real.
so I pray that y'all will find, well, I pray that you're at peace, and if not, that you'll find peace. You know, definitely don't let any of this stop, you from excelling, you from progressing, from doing better in your life, because that's an experience that you went through, unfortunately, but it can't be changed. So, just stay strong. Go up from here, or from wherever you are at this point. And don't forget that whether you're looking for employment here or in New York, that Bigo also has, a lot of networking opportunities. So it's a lot of people on here that are in good positions that may be able to network with you and get you on, where they are. So as long as you share that with people, I'm sure there will be somebody out there to help. You're in your truth, Chapo. Much respect that you shared your story. Thank you, Princess. That was a wonderful comment. I saw the one about the video, but those people that were in there were the round table. So if y'all want to
I,
get in the next video, get some combat points up, okay? Get them up, get them up, get them up, get them up. All right, all right, all right. What would you like the audience to take away from this live?
please stop calling me gay and a faggot. I am not. I like females. I I prefer females. I don't like niggas at all. Like for real, for real. I
All
want to
right,
marry.
you guys heard it.
I want. I want to marry.
I didn't see it. Hold up.
Listen, I want
Say
to.
that again.
I want to marry a female. Like I want to have children. I want 25 children. So why would I want to be with a nigga? Answer that question.
Oh, I completely understand. I don't see your question, Yogi. I don't. I went back up. Put it down there again for me. Chapo, what are your oh, you already told us when are you going back to New York?
Oh,
You know?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, good luck with that on your future endeavors and everything. I hope you make it there safely and find work and everything. Hey, homewrecker. At this time we're going to get into some promotion before we close out and get over to what's on your mind. Chapo, is there anything you want to share as far as Bigo or social media? Anything
Um,
you want to promote?
I would say, but I'm about to delete my shit to be honest. And y'all could, I don't know, hit me on Instagram. I got my Instagram, Chapo Man 621. I'm gonna
All
put it
right,
in the
all
group.
right. Chapo Man 621. Just like I got Bugs Back 621 on the video, but that's the IG. Make sure y'all go follow. Make sure you follow Chapo if you haven't already. Again, thank you all for being in attendance. Me, myself, I will be doing this every Saturday. Yogi, put that question down there. Look out for us next week. I believe Yogi, aka Founder Big Back, will be our next guest. So join us at the same time next week. Also, I have Blues Sundays, so I should be kicking that off tomorrow. We have Freaky Fridays. I think I'm just gonna do that the rest of this month and then discontinue Freaky Friday because you can only be so freaky, you know? But me and my colleague, Uncle Phil, if you know Uncle Phil, we will be doing a morning show on Monday mornings, 8 Central, I believe, 9 Eastern. So we'll just have entertainment news. We will have Bigo tea, stuff like that on our morning show every Monday. That we'll be starting on June 3rd. And I believe that is it. Again, the purpose of this show is to bring awareness, is to let people share their stories and maybe find some type of peace within it, anything like that, but nothing vicious, nothing vile, nothing negative. I definitely want all positivity to come from this. So, again, we cannot control what happens on these panels and everything like that, but I do thank you, Chapo, for sharing your story and being vulnerable and transparent. It is a very courageous thing to do on this app. So, thank you so much for doing that and for giving us your time and everything. We have 5 minutes um, until my brother's show, unless he would like me to go ahead and do that. But chapel is down, so I'm going to open the door. Thank you guys so much for watching Bigo SVU. I think it was a success. We did run a full hour. Thank you all for your support. If somebody got 3 treasures, I would love to hit my little goal or whatever, but let me open the doors.